Hey everyone, welcome back to Sprout Valley. I'm excited to harvest all of my things that are ripe today and also get to work on hopefully getting even more resources I need for everything here. I love how many cookers I have now. It's very fun. And also, I have more seeds I can plant, so that's also really exciting. These beets are not the color of normal beets, but that's fine. Seeds. Alright. Plant all of those. And then I know lettuce is not one of the ones that I specifically need right now, but I haven't had it as a seed before, so I want to use it anyway. Okay, and then alright. I think that should be good for now. Still have to water everything, then go drop everything off in the basement, and then I'll see how much time I have left in the day and decide what to do based on that. Alright. I love how many crops I have, even though it takes so long to water them all. And I love my cows. They're very cute. Alright. That is done for now. I should refill this. And then quickly just get these going. I don't actually want to cook with any of the pumpkin today because I need it for some other things. Alright, this is getting so close. It's really exciting. I don't think I have any of that left. Okay. And I still don't have the thing to craft the gear apparatus yet, so I think I need to get probably mining to a higher level, I would assume. Just based on the fact that I don't really think gears have as much to do with foraging or farming, compared to mining in the context that these seem to be getting unlocked, so. It's convenient that this just happens to be one of the stone-rich, islands, because this is what I need a lot of right now. And my pickaxing is more efficient than it was, which is very nice. These really don't fill up my energy bar as much as they used to, but also my energy doesn't get used up as fast as it used to, so that's good. I think it fills it up the same amount. I think just the total amount of energy is higher. So it looks like it's not as much. I love the giant boulders. They're very useful. Alright. And I need to keep an eye on what time it is also. And I need clay, so this is useful. I don't want to use too much of it yet, just because it is a thing that I need for the island expansion tiles, but those also require magic dust, which I don't want to use up right now, at least not too much. I might here and there, especially if I'm waiting on something else for the basement, like needing to get the gear apparatus unlocked as a thing that I can actually do something with. Okay, this is perfect timing because I'm already close. Perfect. Yay! all of these ready. I'm gonna water everything first, then harvest everything, because I have a lot of stuff I can plant afterward, but since I'm already watering, I might as well finish. Oh, whoa! Wait! My ghost was watering something. Or it's not my ghost. The ghost that happens to live in my house. That's really cool. I wonder if that's because we got to half a heart of friendship. Now they're doing that, because I've never seen them do that before, and I think that's kind of the only thing that's changed recently, has been that we got to be better friends. Alright. I feel like most of this field is gonna be harvested today, which is really exciting. Alright. This is not taking too long, so that's good. Very quickly we'll do that, grab that. I didn't sell anything yesterday, so I should probably sell at least some stuff. I have 203 of these. Oh my gosh, don't use it, actually. Sell. That's so many. Okay. Beets are apparently not a cookable thing, which is interesting. Don't use it. Sell. Okay. Okay. Sell that. Store that. And... okay. I love how many pies I have. It's really funny. Okay. Imagine if in real life, if you were growing a crop, the way you would tell if it's done is you just walk outside, and if plants are just wiggling in your field, then you know they're done. It's such an odd concept, but it's really funny. Okay. Decisions. What do I want to prioritize? I'll do these. Even though I find it weird that that's a thing that you can / should want to plant. Because tansy can be really invasive. So that's just kind of an interesting choice. Okay, okay, so today was a little less about actually traveling and getting everything, but I did get lots of farming done, which is important, and then this gives me time to also do a bit of this. And I could make those, but they do take magic dust, which I don't really want right now. Alright. 6 more of those. This is done. This is close to done. Okay. And then I feel like I still needed some ingots. Oh, I need just normal stone for this one, apparently. Did I need ingots? I know I need ingots at least to craft some of the things. Ah, here. Okay. There we go. I guess I might as well fish a little bit, since that's a useful way of getting stuff for cooking and or selling. And then since I have these, I'll go ahead and cook them. I had exactly 1 extra corn, so that's perfect. I will sell all of those today because they're not very useful to eat, and I'll sell the honeycomb as well because I'm not really sure what those are best used for. Alright, and I'll sell red flour, tea seeds, okay. Large fish thing that may or may not be an actual fish. Kinda. It's not really a fish, but it's more a fish than a plastic bag is. Which for some reason still has fish silhouettes. I love it. Oh my gosh. 25,900 just from selling one type of pie and then a bunch from another type of pie. That's really funny. I love that. I feel like I'm probably getting close to the goal about... yeah. Getting closer. Alright, I need to call rescue service 10 times, which is an interesting thing to need to do. I guess that's basically like just spend the money it costs to do that. I don't know. I should remember to do that when I'm like far across one part of the island that I've traveled to and want to get back to my boat more quickly, because I discovered that that's basically what it does a couple videos ago, and so I should do that more. Oh yeah, it is watering the crops again. The ghost. I saw it. It's really cute. So that's kind of like this game's version of having a spouse and or a Junimo hut in Stardew Valley, where basically they can help with basic harvesting or watering and stuff. So that's kind of interesting. These pumpkins will probably be ripe pretty soon, which is really exciting because then that whole box, I don't know what to call them, bundle, whatever it is, of the basement will be done. Not the whole room, because I still need more magic dust for the other thing that's in the room, but at least that part of it will be done. Okay. Travel. No. Perfect. Okay. So I need just stone that is not made into ingots, and then I also still need ingots. So that's good to keep in mind. I'll get these, because why not? I don't know what this stack of hay does. I will probably put it near my cows. It might just be purely decorative, but we will see. At least they can have something cool to look at, even if it is decorative. Alright. That's not the right tool. Oh my gosh. There we go. I like how the axe and pickaxe can change into each other based on what they need, but I kind of wish it did that with other tools too. Like, you could have an axe in one hand but still pick up the milk, or like have your fishing rod but still be able to cook without having to get rid of it as the thing in your hand first. But I guess at least pickaxe and axe is nice, because then if you have rocks and things that need to be chopped with an axe around you at the same time, it works more efficiently. in Fae Farm, your tools, for the most part, other than like the magic staff, are really interchangeable, so it's really nice in that game. But then in Stardew, you kind of have to have the right thing in your hand that you change every single time you need a different tool. So I guess this is kind of like a nice balance in the middle of those two. Some of them know what you need and just default to that thing at that moment, but others you have to actively set. Perfect. They're very crunchy pies. I've enjoyed the rocky islands, but I'm also really enjoying having one where I can get a lot more of the fruits as well, because I think getting more of the cookers has really depleted my amount of cookable things that I have on me at all times, which is nice because then it means that I'm doing an efficient job of cooking all of them, and then I have them all either to eat or to sell, but also means sometimes if I have a couple extra minutes at the end of the day and I want to cook, I don't have anything to put in there. I love the giant boulders. Not close enough to that. Okay. Oh, wait. I forgot I was gonna do this just so that I can get closer to getting that checked off in my journal. Not actually stuck at all. It looks like I'm pickaxing my animal every time I click here, and I feel bad about it. I'm not trying to, I'm just trying to click on the dialogue. Alright. Yeah, let's go back. Okay. I will start by just getting these going, because I can. I will sell some of these. Okay. I did not mean to use whatever that was. Okay. And then the other thing, I can put stone in there. Definitely not enough, but closer. Okay. Another one. Alright. I don't know if the big ones are always... No, they're not. Okay, I answered my own question. I was gonna say, I feel like they're usually octopus, but I don't think they always are. Okay. It is late. Alright. I love this game. This game is really fun. I could keep playing it for hours, but I should probably leave this video here and come back to it again another time. I should actually go be responsible and do some adulting, but thank you all so much for watching. I hope you liked it. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!